Hello, this is Panda Mushroom with a Farming Simulator 2013 mod review. Today we're going to try and attack the Zunhammer from the mod contest. It actually won the jury first prize in the mod contest, Giants mod contest, and also come fourth in the public vote. So congratulations to them, and let's try and explain it a bit for you. I've had a few people ask me, so this one should be fun. So let's have a look in the shop for you. Okay, right, when you go to Giants to download it, it's a Zunhammer 18500 PU. Maintenance is $5 a day. Empty tonnage weight is 5.750 tons. Hydraulic forced steering. 40 km/h fitting. Working width of 20 meters. Baffle. And it also gives you other information that it holds 18,500 litres, and that tank will cost you $92,900. Right. It also comes with a hand dock, or a docking station, Zunhammer. It's all made by EFOC team. Have to be careful with that one. This is a docking. I'll explain it and show you all the bits anyway, so I'll just go through this because there's a lot of bits. It costs you $1 a day maintenance. It weighs 275 kg, and there's a bit of info for you, and it will set you back $3,300. There's a duo panning distributor, which is also $1 a day, working with a 21 meters and 600 kg weight, and that will cost $5,900 a day. Then there's hoses, which are $1 a day maintenance and will cost $377. There's the front dock. That's also $1 a day, weighs 1.75 tons, so it's quite heavy, and that will cost you $3,296. There is the Volkslang sleep hose, and that will cost you $1 a day maintenance and has a working width of 15 meters. And that will set you back 22,500. Then there's the Vibro Liquid Manure grubber, sorry. That's $1 a day maintenance. Weighs 2.45 tons and 6 meter working width, and that will cost $23,900. Right, that's that in the Zunhammer bit. It also asks you to download a couple other bits. The Garret container, $3 a day maintenance for $14,000, and the Kotte Tributary, which is $5 a day maintenance, and that's $83,500. It's all by EFOC team, modding team. There's also in the miscellaneous, if you bear with me a second, I told you there was a lot to this. There's a fast coupler, and that will cost you $1 a day maintenance and $6,350. Also, it asked you to download the dust tyres, and I think that's it. Yeah, there might be one more, I do apologise. Right, there's the Zunhammer, the tanker itself. very nicely modelled. crisp lines. It looks nice. You can't, apart from the wheels, which is normal. I'll just stepping over stuff because there is so much stuff in here. It's got animation on the pipes and the PTO and everything else, but as I said, I will explain this all to you. This is what you get. I mean, there's the container, there's the tanker, there's the little docking station. There's the front duo sprayer thing. There's the vibro. That's the front docking station, and there's that, well, I'd say it's a sprayer arm basically, and at the back is the fast coupler. Right, that's all the stuff. What I will do is going to be easier if I take you down to the field that I've set up and we're explaining it all down there. So bear with me a sec and I'll be back with you. Welcome back. Right, what we do first is we start. This is the Garret Tanker basically. I'll put it on a duo because me being me and being a muppet, I forgot to bring in a truck with me. So if you got a truck, you can connect it up because it's a fifth wheel system. So I had to get the duo, which is not the easiest system, but hey, there you go. Right, you press R to refill it, and while that's refilling, we just have a quick look. As I say, this is, you know, part of the, or it asks you to download it separate, but you do need it for the kit basically. There's some dials there, and I'll explain all this later, and some room for the pipes, which I'll show you. And as you can see there you can see the muck going up into it. That's a docking station, which also I'll explain. There's so much to this kit, it's unreal, but it is a nice bit of kit. Right, let's just jump back in there. We're almost full. Okay, there we are, we're full. What you can use this one for is, obviously, you can transport it to your waiting container, which is basically a static container that you park by the side, so you can keep topping it up. And there you go, I've topped this one up, and this one has wither wheels, just show you. So do the Zunhammers, I'll show you that in a minute. I can't fill this one up because I've already filled it, but what you do is, if you do, is you get there, you run round, and this is where your hoses start to come into play. Right, I will undo this one. So it's got the Q bit, so you press your left mouse button, not the Q as normal, and you press your left mouse button to pick it up, and obviously it's a little snake, and you can put it, if it will go up there, in there. And you've got one the other side, and on the side of this you've got one, so you can drop it, then pick it up. You can go to the side of your tanker if you press your left mouse button. You see that? Watch the lever go in. Oh, I dropped it. God, blimey, let's pick that one up. See? Yeah. Awkward little buggers. Get that end, I think it's too short now, yep. But you get the idea, I will do it properly. Come off. Come off. It's a bit tricky. I can't get it off now. It won't come off. We'll leave it on for a minute. But yeah, you have to muck about a little bit. It's jiggling. As soon as you get used to it all, then you'll play. So if you have a good laugh at me, then that's fine. Always happens. But hey, there you go. Right, also on this dock, I'll try and get this off in a minute. Will you come off now? Oh yeah, see? Grab to the end, wait for your little pickup. There you are, you can walk it along. Let's put this one back in. Where'd it go? That's what you got to watch. Tricky little blighters. There you go. On the side. Right, yes. Right, this one. This has got the front docking station on the front. I'll just start the tractor up. As you can see, you've got left alt J, left alt N, left alt M, left alt K. So if you hold down the left alt and press J, lowers the front of it. Press N, lifts it back up. Press M. Yeah, okay. K, M, J, N. I'm doing somewhat wrong. Ah, there you go, see? Arm in is comma. Sorry, see, I didn't look. That extends the arm, because I said this has got docking station. You go and if we can press the comma and the full stop, have to come forward a touch probably. If we press K, oh, Alt and K, see? Oh, wrong one. No, have to drive forward a tad. No, quite. Where'll it go? Come on. You must be there now. You are joking me. That tiddly bit. Move back a bit then. Oh, there we are. Okay, if we get out, I think we can press. Will it let us? No, will it heck? See, I told you this was fun, this one. I think you have to scroll through. There you go. You have to scroll through to the Zunhammer tank itself and press R. Told you this one was going to be fun. And there you can see it filling up. On this one I've got the spray system. So basically, with the tank, you just back up into the spray system, connect it up with the Q button. There you go. I'm not going to teach you to suck eggs. You know how to back stuff up and attach it. So there you go, that's how you attach the tankers to the different things. Same with the front boom. You go up, it's got a 3-point. You have to put the docking the triangle. I'll just lift that up if I can remember which one's lift. Or I'll just back away, easier. Rip the front out of it. Oh, see. If I press Q, detach that. No, not let me. Press Q to detach that. No, it won't let me do that either. Okay. But there you can see the triangle fast coupler in there. You have to put that on first, then attach that. So we get in and we fold this up. Oh, this is fun. Pull it back. No, wrong way. Full stop. Fold it in. Here it is, coming down. Locked into its place. Okay, right. Why we got this one filled up? Told you you'd have fun with the wheels. Just show you. Yeah, nice. So you go to the field, set it to G. This one, if you watch, the arms in, arms out. There you go, side I apologise. Arm in, arm out. Now that one is if you want to go fill it up at the slurry tanker itself, you have to put the arm out so you get the refill. Also, if you're putting it in the docking station, which we'll show you on one of the others, your arm out to tag that in. Up and down. You see the actual machine going up and down. There you go. Right. There's the transport position, which lowers it. Transport park. And then you can press X to open it out. That's when you connect it up, basically you get it into the transport position. There you go. Go to there, press B, press 2, away you go. You're now spreading your manure. The flow rate's not bad. It's 20 meters, is this? 12 meters? I can't remember offhand. I apologise for that. But there you go, you can go back into the shop and have a look at that. As you can see, I put the hoses on there myself. What you do is you buy the hoses separate, you pick them up and you connect them to. Easy as that. Okay, right, next one. See, there we are, we got this docking station set up. It's got a front 3 points, so you come drop it down near the container, you get your hose, left mouse button, as it is, wiggly about, connect it up. So your left mouse button is to hold your pipes. I just grab this one, wiggle wiggle wiggle, go up, press your left mouse button, connects it in. Same as on here, if it'll let me, probably. There you go, dropped it off. Come on, give it to me. There you go. Put it back on. Right, now this one is the Duo spreader. Slightly different. It's, you know, it's the what you've seen at the shop, the two pipes with a little bit on the top. Technical description there. It's all nice modelling. You know, it's a good kit. You can't knock it that way. So I'm not gonna, you know, go through. I could stand here all day, but you know, there's a lot to get through. So, right, the docking station. This pipe's got to come down into there and then fill it up. As you can see on this container, you've got the top docking station that you can put the front dock into, and also obviously you have to connect to the side if you want to do the side. So here we are, we'll start it up. What's the chance of me getting it in first time? Never. So we're pressing the comma, see, told you, miles away. Press the full stop to you know me, trashy driving. What do you reckon? I reckon not. It's a lot of fiddling about, but once you get used to it, which I'm not, as you can see. Oops, look at that. Terrible, terrible. Killed it now. Totally killed it. Oh, now what? Tell you what we'll do. Oh, we'll stop the engine. We'll go and fill it up at the tank. See? You can all have a good laugh. But that's how tricky this system is to start with. It needs a lot of fiddling and playing, really. So we'll lower this down. There you go, you've got the R for the refill, we'll refill it from there. Sorry about the docking station. Slap on the wrist, no good. Can't drive. We'll not fill it all the way, because press the full stop key to lift the docking arm up, spin around, as you can see you've got the B on there to turn it on. We go to the field. and press B. You can see the action. That's what the duo does. It sort of sprays it about. To cover your field. If you slow it down, it'll give you better coverage. There you go, that's what that one does. I'll just turn that off. Just stop that a minute. If it will let me, I will just detach that bit, because you can use the tanker itself also as a spreader, which has got a fairly nice coverage on it. Animation's quite nice on the spreading. You just can't go too fast because you miss bits. So there you go, that's that one. Right, this one, the Vario, is basically what it is it's a cultivator, but it's also pumps in the ground your liquid poo or slurry. Looks nice, exactly, you know, they all look nice. This one, press X, which actually puts it down into the ground. Z lifts it up. As you can see, it's lifting the whole tanker, but to act as a cultivator, press B and you can cultivate. I'll slow it down so you can see it. You can cultivate and fertilise at the same time, which this one, yeah, I can see, you know, it's quite useful as well. So they've thought about it. So there you go. That's a Zunhammer with the front dock. The other thing I will say is if you want to unhitch it, attach the PTO, attach the PTO, detach the PTO. You know, easy as that. V will unhook it. Instead of your normal Q in cab, you can't, so you have to come round, press V to unhook it. So there you go. Right, is that everything? So we're done. I wouldn't worry about that, you can with any giants look through that. You have to buy each tanker separate. They all connect on the 3-point at the back. The Slurry Tank, you have to fill that up. You know, it's got a top docking station. The docking station there that I wrecked. Sorry about that. Then there's the tank that you refill. You also can refill that, the green tank, with this. And there you go. This is your Zunhammer, slurry system. Hope it's helped you a little bit. Sorry I mugged up a little bit, but this is Panda Mushroom. Thank you for listening.